Our kids are going to understand the difference between right and wrong by how we explain it to them and what we tell them. And imparting these stories and making them understand what these stories really are about.
Imagine how much more enriching our history could be if a student could go into the library and put on a set of earphones and listen to a veteran from Seminary Ridge, a cemetery hill, tell about Gettysburg.
There is a price for freedom. It's not free, and you live a good, comfortable life because people before you sometimes sacrificed their lives to get that freedom for you.
I didn't think the government owed me anything. We were doing what we had to do for everybody, not just the government.
When you saw the faces of those Dutch people, women, children, could have been your own people, then you knew why you were there. Then you knew why you had to kill them.
The men that I knew at that time have been friends all of the rest of my life. We have a bond that is like hard to explain.
One of the reasons you guys shared that bond was Major Winters. What made him such an incredibly unique individual and the incredible leader that he was?
He had the respect of his people. He had a respect of he understood the situation and was able to put the two together to form a successful combat team.
A lot of very, very good combat officers make an occasional mistake. Dick Winters never made one, as far as I know.
When you talk about heroes, when you talk about warriors, when you talk about courage, these men will tell you that those guys are in Arlington and they're buried on the beaches of Omaha and around the European theater of war.
Like Bill Garnier, he'll call me up. He'll say, "Well, babe, Christmas Day, ain't you glad we ain't in Bastogne?" Yeah.
Everybody knew about World War II, but we knew we were going to reach an audience of our generation, which was important to us to put this story out to our generation, to let the kids of today know exactly what these men did and what they went through and what they've achieved for us in our lifetime.
And I couldn't be any prouder to live in a nation that continues to put out the brave men and women that serve in our armed forces. And for those of you here tonight, thank you and God bless you for your service.